Hey, welcome back. It's a Fantastic Friday edition, or it's supposed to be a Fantastic Friday edition, but it's always fantastic when I'm joined on set by Frank Morano, my co-host. And can we go to the shot of Frank Morano? Join him. Hey, there he is. Hi, Frankie.
He not only hosts, he directs as well.
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes we use the three-shot here, the wide shot, when it's just me and you. No, I guess we're not going to that one either. All right. I got here a little late.
I noticed.
And I was texting you last night during the debate, and I wanted to go nuts this morning, but I'm going to try to do it now, if you don't mind. And after watching that whole thing, or pretty much most of it last night, now we know. Is how I'm looking at it, Frank. Like, we know what this party is really about. And I might as well quote Biggie Smalls right here. If you don't know, now you know. And what's happening to our country, if any of these Dems happen to win. And I can tell you this, the biggest winner again last night, Donald J. Trump. By the way, he's 3-0 in Democratic debates so far. In case you missed it, let me give you the crib notes. You want to know what these Democrats have in store for you on health care? They can't even explain their health care plans. And Joe Biden said it great. Their plan, Warren and Sanders, is going to cost you $30 trillion. And you're not going to have co-pays and all this, and you're not going to have pharmaceutical bills, but you're going to get taxed more. So you're not going to pay the health insurance company. They're just going to take it out of your paycheck. And now even crazy Uncle Joe had some issues with his health care plan. It seems like his plan's a little too complicated for even him to remember, because Castro called him out on it and he was just stunned.
Barack Obama's vision was not to leave 10 million people uncovered. He wanted every single person in this country covered. My plan would do that. Your plan would not.
They do not have to buy in. They do not have to buy in.
You just said that. You just said that 2 minutes ago. You just said 2 minutes ago that they would have to buy in. You said they would have to buy in.
Have to buy in. If she qualifies for Medicaid,
are you forgetting what you said 2 minutes ago?
Are you
forgetting already what you said just 2 minutes ago? I mean, I can't believe that you said 2 minutes ago that they had to buy in, and now you're saying they don't have to buy. You're forgetting that.
I said anyone like your grandmother who has no money.
We need a healthcare system.
You're automatically
enrolls people regardless of whether they choose to opt in or not. If you lose your job, for instance, his healthcare plan would not automatically enroll you. You would have to opt in.
Do you guys hear me, Nico? I'm just, are you guys hearing me? I know I'm live, but I'm talking to the team. This is a family show. Do you guys hear me? I'm saying, all right, that's enough of that clip. But we still keep playing it. We showed it 3 times already. The idea was, to me, it's classic comedy. When Castro is calling out Joe Biden, and Joe is just standing there looking at him like, did I make a mistake? Did I not make a mistake? You know what I'm saying, Frankie? It was like, it's easy. And then Bernie starts helping him.
Yeah, I couldn't tell what he was going to Bernie for. I think Biden either was asking Bernie, what did he say, or he said, did I say that they would have to pay? Like you said earlier, it was almost as if he wasn't certain if Castro was correct in his criticism.
Do we have that little clip, just a short clip of Biden talking to Bernie in the middle of that? We don't have the short one. All right, but yeah, he kind of whispered in his ear.
We'll take our word for it.
I think Joe mouthed the words. There. What did he say? Wow. You see him talking right there?
Yeah. Let's slow that down.
Now, you never.
Do you have a John Madden style pen?
I wish I had a Telestrator or something, but you never ever in history have seen some of the things Joe Biden does in a debate. So in an earlier debate, when he was all flabbergasted and didn't know what the subject matter was, he yielded the rest of his time, which I'd never seen anyone do in history in a debate. And now Julian is hitting him over the head, and he turns to his right and he asks Bernie Sanders for help. And, 2 old timers helping each other out. They're getting to the end of their career there. You know what I mean? It's like the the Wonder Twin, like in wrestling. You know what I mean? They're like a dynamic duo. They're like aging. They're going down, and just a few months ago, Bernie and Joe were doing this to each other. They Biden and Bernie got together for the summit, and I have to admit, they came a long way from when James Clapper was refereeing the fight between the two of them. And all right, I'm sorry. I digress, Frankie. I know you don't like when I pull up these fraudulent faux videos.
No, it's fun. It's all fun. It's Friday, right?
Yeah, it's a funny Friday. But let's get to it. You want to know what their plan is for guns? We talked about it a little earlier. Somebody finally said it, and don't forget it. Listen to what Beto said.
And kill one of our soldiers. When we see that being used against children, and in Odessa, I met the mother of a 15-year-old girl who was shot by an AR-15, and that mother watched her bleed to death over the course of an hour because so many other people were shot by that AR-15 in Odessa and Midland. There weren't enough ambulances to get to them in time. Hell yes, we're going to take your AR-15, your AK-47. We're not going to allow it to be used against our fellow.
He said it.
He did say, and
everyone's getting tagged with that. Every Democrat. Hell yes. We want to take your guns.
Well, what do you think is going to happen if somebody doesn't want to give up their gun?
That's what I'm saying. Like we're coming to, civil unrest.
I think
due
we're getting
to constitutional trampling. And then Beto started speaking Spanish later on, channeling his inner Spartacus, like Cory Booker in the last debate started speaking Spanish. And, I think towards the end, Cory Booker tried his Spanish again and did a lot better this time. Here's Cory.
Your diet?
First of all, I want to say no. Actually, I want to translate that into Spanish. No.
So he stayed off the Spanish this time, which did him a lot of good. And if you ask me, Frankie, some of our fellow Staten Islanders, like Peter Davidson and Colin Yost from Saturday Night Live, they might want to take a look at that debate last night, because I could see Bernie and Biden, I could see that being an SNL skit right there.
No doubt about it.
Andrew Yang coming in as the rich Asian kid giving away mommy and dad's money.
They've now added an Asian cast member to Saturday Night Live, the first one. He could play Andrew Yang. He's already played Kim Jong-un.
I like it. Yeah. So we could have, there might be something there. Hey, you guys, I know, we're just on the lowly cable news network here, but there's comedy that you don't even have to write in watching some of these guys. And when I see Bernie and Joe congregating, huddling for an answer, and then you see Beto and Cory Booker speaking Spanish and Andrew Yang giving away free money, it's like a P.T. Barnum show.
Absolutely. I thought there were parts of it that were quite entertaining. In fact, we can still play a few more of these clips when we come back. We have a brief break here.
We're going to take a brief break, and we're going to come back with an amazing Technicolor ending to this Friday, Freaky Friday Liquid Lunch. Back right after this.